Hey, long time. हेलो हेलो। अबे यार ये 2 GB का अपडेट और है। ये shit भाई, मुझे लगा स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर सकता हूँ भाई मैं अब। अच्छा, आवाज कैसी आ रही मेरी? हेलो। ठीक है, पोस्ट कर लेता हूँ। पोस्ट सेक्शन पे जाना पड़ेगा, मुझको आना पड़ेगा। इसको और पे वहाँ तो भाई चेयर्स दिखती नहीं है इस बार। ये भी दिक्कत है। मैं तो कितने पे स्ट्रीमिंग देख रहा है? वीडियो क्वालिटी कितने पे है तेरी? हाँ, 2 चेयर्स हुए नहीं, मेरी और नेट बॉडी। ये तो इंतजार करना पड़ेगा भाई। जैसे स्ट्रीम किस क्वालिटी में, सभी क्वालिटी में देखने को मिल रही है ना? सभी क्वालिटी में अवेलेबल है। करती है क्या मालूम। जैसे गेम स्टार्ट हो गया होगा। ये इतनी लो क्वालिटी, लो स्पीड कैसे हो जा रही है? क्वालिटी तो देखी जा रही है, ठीक है। लो लो स्पीड कैसे आ जाती है तुमको? बस स्पीड अच्छी होती है। और मैं भी बहुत सारे लोगों ने फुल कर चुके होंगे अब तक। तो ये ऑटोमेटिक कैसे सेट हो जाता है मुझे ये समझ। मॉडरेटर। इसको ना सही है, ये एनिमल ही रख। मॉडरेट सब्सक्राइबर्स ओनली। अरे बाद में रखेंगे जब थिएटर में बहुत बड़े। ब्लॉगर्स ब्लॉग वीडियो एंड दूसरा है OSREL विन 7.00 R4 ये एड्रेस दे रहे हैं ये अभी इतनी कितने जीबी का अपडेट आया था गेम 7.8 हाँ 7.8 का तब करा था और 2 GB का ये 3 GB का तो ये भी करना पड़ रहा है पूरा टोटल 10 GB का भाई तो पूरा एंटी के बराबर टेंशन भी रहेगा हम क्यों पीछे भाई मैं भी ये इधर साला कोई EDM हाँ मेरे भी गेम शायद से 8 पर ही स्टार्ट हो गया प्रॉपर गेम के पास पहले खुल गया हाँ पहले खुल गया तो बेटा एक तो चैनल जब से डाउन होते जाता है ना मन नहीं करता इस चैनल पे मेहनत करने का ठीक है यार ये सब लाइफ एक एक ब्लॉक्स होते हैं भाई पैरेड अनलिमिटेड इल्यूजन है क्या इल्यूजन क्रिएट करें डेवलपर्स ने तुम आगे चलते जा रहे हो स्क्रीन आगे फॉरवर्ड हो रही है और सेम ब्लॉक्स सेम चीज़ें भाई है मतलब तुम उधर ही से कहीं जा ही नहीं रहे जस्ट इल्यूजन का जैसे क्रिएशन ऑफ ए क्रिएशन वही है कितना टाइम और लेगा मुझे फटाफट अभी तो कोई आया नहीं भी स्ट्रीम पर। मैं सही जगह स्ट्रीम सही एड्रेस पे तो स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ। का एड्रेस ठीक है, लोड़े हो गए। हाँ अरे हाँ हाँ कर दूंगा, अभी रुक जाओ, थोड़ा समय रुक जाओ, पक्का कर दूंगा। वो इधर आया तो मेरा ताले लगा हूँ, ना कर रहा हूँ, अभी रुको। खाली हो गई। यो, हो गया, ठीक है जाओ। हाँ आओ ना बेटा जाओ, आना तो किधर भी नहीं है। भाई देख लो, मैं ऑडियो टेबल करने जा रहा हूँ फाइनली। क्या बोलूं, 10 मिल जाए यार, एटलीस्ट मिलना, पोस्टर न्यू पोस्टर तो मिलना। बुरी तिब्बत चल रही है अर्ली। और बैट सुक्रोस हो जाएगा भाई मेरा, C3 सुक्रोस C6 हो जाएगा क्या सुक्रोस। अभी किस्मत में नहीं है भाई मेरी किस्मत खराब चल गई है। यहीं से मांगो भाई बोल, टेंशन क्यों ले रहे हो? 600 में निकले भाई। कितने बॉल स्मार्ट हो गए? पचास तो तब भी दे भाई, मेरे पास ऑलरेडी आई हैव 60-70 है। ये भाई मिल गया भाई, कब मिलेगा? फाइन ओड इट।
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right?
भाई मैंने कहा था ना, वे नहीं कह रहे। कौन कह रहे थे? ये प्लेस ड्रॉपिंग हो रहे हैं। इसके लिए तो आर्टिफिशियल सब प्रेफर कौन सा बताएं? तो ये आर्टिफिशियल तो है ही नहीं। बड़ा बड़ा है and increase the equipped attack and when the trigger glim भाई ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही करने में सेट। सेकंड अकाउंट में चलते हैं, सेकंड अकाउंट में सेलिंग करेंगे, देन बिल्ड फॉर हर। हम इसको बिल्ड करेंगे भाई। मैं टेंशन नहीं ले रहा हूँ। जीत जाए अगली बार गारंटी निकाले मैंने। हाँ ऐसे लो ओडे डिस्काउंट मेरा पोपड़ में कर देगा। लेकिन मेरे को आलोच नहीं मिला ना, क्या गंदी किस्मत थी मुझे। आलोच के अलावा सब कुछ मिल जाता है। ये 4 स्टार की रेयरिटी इतनी ज़्यादा है कि 5 स्टार मिल जाता है। भाई देख जाऊँ भाई भाई हार गया। मुझे लगा ही था भाई, मेरी किस्मत गंदी है भाई। कैसे भरोसा कर सकता हूँ भाई गैम्बलिंग वाले गेम पर? मिल जाए बस अर्ली दे दो भाई। घंटी मिल रही है, इसका मतलब इशारा है, समझो यही इशारा है कि अर्ली मिलेगा भाई। उस अकाउंट में नहीं मिल रहा था, इशारा समझो भाई। कोई बात नहीं। ऑलवेज रीजनरेट 15 एलिमेंट। अच्छा, एनर्जी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहा है ये कौन सा? ये से करता है ये तो एलिमेंट मास्टरी अंडर। इसके लिए भी न्यू सेट फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा। तो वेपन की कैटेगरी में इतने कम वेपन था, पहले मैं इससे बोल रहा हूँ पूछो मत। पूरी प्योर गरीबी है क्या फुल नाम सेक्शन में मेरे पास। मुझे लगा था नहीं, मुझे हारना तो है ही है। भाई मुझे कहीं मिलेगा डैमेज।
Sweet dreams.
मैं इसमें कंफर्म डेरीज को कंज्यूम कर ही लूँगा। मैं सुना दे
Time to relax. Ad Astra Abbott.
डायरेक्ट क्लेम करने का ऑप्शन मिल रहा है दोस्तों। लोड लग क्लेम देंगे हम। क्लेम डाउन दे देंगे। आर्दा गलिया और काओ का भैया, लेकिन मुझसे दोनों में से कोई नहीं है।
Sweet dreams. I knew you'd miss me.
The light shines bright. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Feeling lucky? Watch out! A proper send-up from the speedy. Shower me with praise.
जब मुझे क्रोमोसोम 60 हो रहे हैं जब मैंने यूज कर लिए तो फिर डायरेक्ट मतलब फ्रेजाइल रेजन बनाने से नहीं होगा भाई डायरेक्ट काम तो यूज करके देखता हूँ शायद से न्यू डोमेन कहाँ है भाई स्नेन आया ये इधर न्यू रीजन ऐड नहीं करा है इन लोगों ने स्नेन आया लेवल था है लेकिन कुछ ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है कि भाई वो इनका स्टैचू ऑफ सेवन भाई कुछ ज़्यादा ही दूर
And just like that, Bart, remember back in that?
भैया स्टोरी में ना एंड अगर आपने
The day's finally come! Hurry off to meet the Tsaritsa! Guess this will be the end of... But whenever Paimon get here... Just think, with all that experience under her belt... Sure thing! What about me? Whoa! Columbina? You kinda snuck up on us there! Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out! Oh, so it was...
All your friends have gathered at the flagship. I invited Sandrone. She had some... If they're heading to Snezh also, our time working together was... not terrible, precisely. But we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reason...
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her, as long as you don't make things difficult for both of you.
Huh. You know...
Go on. Today, I want to return the favor.
It's definitely nice to be treated.
ये बस मुझे इधर छोड़ यार मुझे अभी कुछ नहीं करना अभी बाद में करते हैं एटलीस्ट लीव करो रीजन ऑफ सो
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see.
इन्होंने एयरगन क्वेश्चन में पहले डाल एंटर करा दी मुझे रीजन फिर जाना तो नहीं लगा डोमेन कौन कौन सा अवेलेबल है ये भी न्यू डोमेन ऐड नहीं करा वुमेन नॉलेज एटलीस्ट लोकेशन तो दिखानी चाहिए ना
What's wrong? Come on, let's go!
बिल्कुल क्वेस्ट बिल्कुल अलग आ गया ये तो मोगे का मिल जाती 540
All geared up.
अरे एलवेश तो सबको फ्री मिल रहा है यार मतलब एक कॉपी है C2 हो सकती ये हुई ना बात लेट्स ट्राई दिस पूरी जाएगी एल तो कर ही सकते हैं भाई बॉस हो जाएगा कोई दिक्कत नहीं
Surrendering will be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Let's begin. Witness the snowstorm's grace.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Crystalline adagio.
नीचे ब्लॉकेट काफी बेटर है हाई बेस अटैक एंड प्ले विद एलिमेंट्स के लिए अटैक इंक्रीज 8% this way can trigger maximum 10 seconds create damage even 50%. भाई 55% फिल्टर दे रखा है तब भी कम इशू में चेकर क्रिएट करेंगे ऑफिस डायरेक्टर भाई
Come a little closer.
एक क्रिएट तो कर ही नहीं रही
You're in for a little shock. Shadow means pure.
Stay clear.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Hot as dust. Lost the snow flakes.
Doggy dog!
Absorption test. Swirl. Part 2. Come on. Keep up.
Together. Witness the snow swan's grace.
भी सेम क्रिएट है भाई
How tiresome.
One down! Here, boys!
Stay clear. Animal hypostasis. Take a break.
Shadow means hot as dust. Crystalline adagio.
Good! Got it! Back!
ऊपर ले जा बात करा दो मैंने दे ना वो संडे वाले दिन की ये जैसे छुट्टी हूँ
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
Everybody stand back. Absorption test.
To the very... Finally,
Transfixed.
Going in.
Rim cutter. Body and mind.
Animal tech 63 went.
Witness mine.
Everybody stand. Witness the power of the rock.
अरे भैया एक्टर तेरा मैंने अभी जो तेरा करेक्टर तेरा मेरे को भाई मैं हर लॉस कर चुका हूँ मैं सब कुछ
हारा हूँ जीत गया मैं
हाँ
मेरे पास बोला है इतने
अरे तेरे पास
It's dog eat dog!
Now your dream. Huh? Think you can pull in it? Absorption test. Enhanced animal mod. A spot of tea time entertainment. Huh. Come on, keep it up.
Cigar! Back!
Diana special. Shake and stir. Animal test 6308. Animal like. Take a break.
काफी अच्छे लेवल पे हमको है डैमेज तो ये तो मैं अपने अकाउंट में हूँ मैंने वेपन ऐड करी ना तो मेरे पास कैरेक्टर होता भाई मैं अभी बिल्ड कर लूँ दो प्ले मोड ऐड करे हैं उन्होंने ये आता हूँ सबसे सच्चे में यार ये कौन से न्यू बॉस वो दो न्यू बॉसेस हाँ वो मैं खेल लूँगा अभी आज कर ले तू कौन सा चल ये जो है
एक बार बोल रहा ना
हाँ मैं अभी खोल लूँ स्टैचू से मैं डर ही जा रहा अरे मुझे मतलब रिक्वेस्ट मत कर मैं कहाँ से करूँ पैमान ने अटका मैं दे दे कैरेक्टर सीखी करना ना कर सकते ये आ रही क्लियर
Fire flame.
मेरी एचपी गई मेरी एचपी
This is not the.
मुझे क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा इतना कर लेना पूरा तो मेन क्वेस्ट भाई अगर उधर सब हो गया ना तो 6 अगर वैसा हो गया थोड़ा बहुत ही करना पड़ेगा कहीं नहीं करना पूरा सब पूरा करना एक तो है इसमें कुछ दिखा रहा बैग में कमाल में फुल में निकल जाए अभी कहाँ बोल कर रहा हूँ देखिए बोल में नहीं है हाँ निकालूंगा तो सही लेकिन अभी नहीं बाद में निकाल
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nightcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuraki.
भाई वेपन के लिए इतने
That's a sure sign that we're officially in Seshnaya now.
अगर ये वेपन्स के लिए पुल देने दो, ये कितने अच्छा हो भाई। जैसे एंटी वाले अलग से पोस्ट देते ना वेपन के लिए, ये लोग नहीं देंगे।
Treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Paimon got a mouthful of snow. It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
ये चल भाई पाइमन। पोलर बियर भी भाई इधर देगा।
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes! Right here! If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
मैं तो यार सोच रहा था इनको मारना।
Let's see how your kid. Come on, quick!
बस हम ये करने दे भैया।
Paimon's heard the snitch night. Ooh, it's. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. Everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. Yeah. Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly. Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
लोगों को एटलीस्ट नहीं देना चाहिए बेस्ट एंड करती ही क्वेश्चन। ट्रैवलर कैसा क्या था भाई उधर?
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast!
भाई ये काम है मेरे बारे में।
Paimon! Paimon!
तो पाइमन इधर ही है ना, देखा इधर पाइमन नहीं है भाई। पाइमन खुद
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
तो ऐसा बस बाहर निकाल दो थोड़ी देर के लिए। जाओ अरे क्या है? तो किसी ने ट्रेन को वर्टिकल पिछले पे
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. Ah, it's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
मैं तो पाइमन में आया टेस्ट में आया
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
और तो भाई ये कैसे मुश्किल है ये डिवाइस भाई
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach to this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
ये आपको जज लगी है ये जल्दी है
You have made a very... Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing... The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location. Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But the key right now...
इन्हें फर्स्ट हो गई
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to Prime Ice Unit count has been updated.
डिफेंड करते हूँ माइनक्राफ्ट है ये
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
तो मैं लैग नहीं मिल रही लैग मुझे वैसे भी उधर नहीं मिल रही
Time to ignite!
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an effect. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly. Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
An answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your early... The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique... Unfortunately, Prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth. Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the... But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation,
Paimon! Who?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the bliss. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion and we will meet again.
the unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go? Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, He was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that candy.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Oh, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and...
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsarits's inner circle. Really powerful.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd...
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but... we were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous. If, however, we continue onward. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When is Paimon...
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of... Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary...
A reward on the road.
geared. All geared up. All geared up.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up together. Witness the snow swan's race.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
with the element
Shadow Moon, Heart of Dark, Crystalline Adagio. Yeah.
Doggy dog!
Walls of the snowflakes.
Animal test 6308. Swirl.
Yeah.
Let's test my hypothesis. Come on, keep up.
One down! Cigar! Fetch!
Heart of Dark. Witness the snow swan's race.
Stay clear. Enhanced animal mod.
वेपन निकाल पाता क्या वेपन नहीं निकाल
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm going in. Absorption test.
Finally cut through the barrier.
This is where you fall. Laid bare. No, my sword. Witness the power of the wild.
Swirl. Mark 2. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Here, boy!
Look at you, Fumio. Animal test 6308. Enhanced What a joke. How tiresome.
Cigar! Fetch!
Can't have your dream. Huh? Think you can bully me? Stay clear. Swirl. Mark 2.
ऑनलाइन अटैक यूजफुल नहीं है ना इसमें लिखा हुआ ऑलवेज हंटर फोल्ड ऐप में क्या करेगा ऐप में एवी डैमेज एंटर एमिंग मोड टारगेट opponent within the certain area form interruption dash enhance When in this mode, at the end, button hold. It did कुछ होता ही अटैक बोनस दे दो भाई 90%. टू और कौन सी बैटल पास हो ये बैटल पास है तो मेरे पे तो नहीं है कि बैटल पास मेरे पे हेलो इट्स फर्स्ट साउंड element of burst that usually moves from slow to run and activate existing handle bar. तो ये रिस्टोर कर सकते हैं एक्टिव करके 120% HP of velocity. Each element increase the diagonal value speed, every 1% of energy. Energy के basis पर भी increase जाएंगे. या इधर लोग 70 कर सकते हो. 70 करने के लिए तो कितनी एनर्जी देनी पड़ेगी? 200 एनर्जी. आश्रय को निकाल मजा आया. क्या भी किस्मत. तो डेट भी तो भाई पूरे डिपोल करेंगे. पोस्टर में निकलेगा भाई आलोश. कैरेक्टर में तो बिल्डिंग कर सकता है. ये देखो
At the ready.
provide hologram scenes. ये वाली वेपन दे दूं? अरे नहीं यार, ये भी बेटर है ना। अगेन डैमेज इंक्रीज होगा, अगेन तो इफेक्ट होगा इलेक्ट्रो से तो यूज करूँगा भाई। नो मैटर। पूरा होल रीजन है अभी तो भाई, लेकिन मैं घड़ी से नहीं निकल पा रहा तो भाई। देखते हैं किसी से हेल्प मांगते हैं पहले हमारे। सभी ऑनलाइन है मोस्टली, तो क्लास वे करेंगे हमारी मदद भाई। ये भाई स्ट्राइक पड़वाएगा भाई, कॉपीराइट दो गाने बंद कर दीजिए थोड़ा सा भाई। भाई कोई भी किसी की वर्ल्ड में एंटर नहीं कर पा रहा भाई मैं।
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else.
ऐसा बोलना ही ना हैं? बुला रहा है भाई तेरे को। फोन करा था उसने मेरे पे 2-3 फोन कर दिए। क्या है वो? अभी के लिए ये सेट बेटर है भाई, बट मेरे पास सेट बोनस नहीं है भाई, एक तो ये दिक्कत है। क्या बात है भाई, इसको क्या ही घटिया करते हैं ये। ठीक है, पीस ढूंढने में जी फट जाती है, इसमें वो घटिया करने लगी। कोई तो एंड ले लो भाई। ये तो वैसे ही नहीं लेगा भाई। मुझे फ्लावर्स वगैरह चाहिए, मुझे ज़्यादा तो चाहिए। किसी के वजह में तो हूँ भाई। लेट्स गो।
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
मेरे को उधर से ही निकाल दे भाई।
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
अबे मेरे को बाद में करेगी, मुझे क्या
How
पता।
about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
अबे तेरी ऐसी की तैसी।
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
अबे भाई मुझे जाने दे भाई, ये क्या कर रहा
How
है
about
ये।
we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
अरे
How
ये
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
मैं जा रहा हूँ ये
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
हाँ
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of
गिरा
us
दे
later?
पैना
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
रास्ते जो है
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
ये
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड है भाई पोपो भी नहीं कर रहे ये पूरा फ्रस्ट्रेटेड भाई इतना ज़्यादा फ्रस्ट्रेटेड भाई पूछो मत मतलब तुम ऑपरेट मोड भी नहीं दे रहे भाई बवाल है ये अरे मैं यही करना चाहूँगा वही जाएगा इसी में कंप्लीट करना
Just
है
like that. Remember back in the... The gases will be the... good... whatever. Yeah. Just think. With all that experience under our belt... Sure thing.
What about me?
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck... Don't look at Pine... Oh, so it was you!
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see. I invited Sandra. She had some nasty thing. If they're heading to Snip also, our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life
Huh, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her. As long as you don't make things difficult for both.
You...
Go on. Today.
He's definitely...
क्लास को भाई मुझे फटाफट कंप्लीट करना है सेकंड अकाउंट में जब जाएंगे तब वीडियो हीप से मशीन से मिलना है पूरा न्यू रीजन होता है ना बिल्कुल अलग है
Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuwaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Sentinaya now. Propagate! There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Yeah! Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Let's see how you're cute. Come on, quick!
ये तो फर्क नहीं मिला नहीं तब तक जाओ नहीं भाई क्या जीव मैं कोई ऐसा कोई बात नहीं करता
Paimon's heard the snitch. Yeah.
मुझे फीलिंग मालूम है भाई काफी
No need. Yeah. Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Apparently walking में तो walking में वाला flight किसके बाद
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
देखा है यार अपना ही फॉल हुआ दृश्य
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Paimon?
चलो फ्लो तो फ्लोवर तो स्नेल आया में ही है ना ओके स्नेल
Strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
मेरे चेस्ट में इसको मत
A reward on the road.
क्या हो रहा है चल रहा हूँ
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
मेरा पहला आर्गन को है सेकंड आर्गन मैं फर्स्ट ना है
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
नोट करा है जाने के बाद
Incoming entity detected. Authorization. Hello, Transcend. Time since last activation.
ठीक है कैसा बताओ
I am to this end. Huh? Why is apologies anyway? Nevertheless, in accordance with my will you accept me, Transcender? I understand. Before I was active, if you agree to accept me, after help to answer your question, yes.
अरे देख कौन रहा है मेरे को चैट्स वगैरह किसी की नहीं दिखती इस बार
You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, very well. I will remember. I need to. I can sense my power. The key right now. You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path, and a Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. That would not be enough. You can use this. Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice. My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please come. The recent construct you built provides, unfortunately, prime. That said, yes. But for now. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. Real-time environmental data.
हमें जेस्टर यानी पेरो देखने वाला है लेट्स गो
Paimon!
कटसीन है भाई वो तो नहीं कट लेकिन इसके तो जस्ट बैंड
Who are you?
Don't worry. You must be newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt. You two must be very...
Your eyes.
There are indeed. It would be We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant. Against the odds, your companion is safe and...
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
It's okay.
Wait. Where did the jester go? Yep.
The jester must.
He had no intention...
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a...
Snezhnaya was once the land...
Oh!
Goodwill detected.
Oh, anyway, back when he first, Paimon could tell that he was only later. Oh, see, and after bringing Paimon didn't feel like.
Please allow me to...
Wait,
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not...
Sorry, Paimon, the jester meant.
oh,
Further information at this point, if, however, do you remember we can break? There is a small town.
Paimon thinks goggles. Oh, come on.
Affirmative. Should otherwise, I...
A reward on the road.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart. North from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error. Brace for impact! How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous... Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stu...
Bitter cold.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use, but we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together.
Fine. I don't see any else.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your,
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of...
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter.
Just what will we come across this time?
like music. Let's roll! Here I go! Running late again. The arc of justice is broken. Let's roll! Let's roll! Can't stand.
All geared up.
Get back on track.
one.
Running late again. Gotta steer clear of other people. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into—
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like that. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll... First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, We get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try turkey! Good doggy. Good dog.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do. Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on. We'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Cristal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr.
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official... I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How?
We trusted you to...
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate, but some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all... You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them... Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Cristal shipment in front of me. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your trends. I'll make a batch purchase of Cristal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for all the tea...
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen Cristal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir.
we've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into
You...
Yeah, something felt off, so I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses. Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuja, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent...
First I've heard of this. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first...
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and I will report this incident to Snezhnegrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I...
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am.
Good, good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon...
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special... I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the... Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same... I first learned if the town's been into... That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. It's fine. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar... You turn to look at them, but the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still... Come on. Let's...
Hurry up, Grassa! he'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived and...
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end?
I'll explain. It's...
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough...
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Stratomero still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they... It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this, I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnegrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnegrad. Word is, yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnegrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Once it's open, we can see about getting...
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen... Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much.
मेरे को सेकंड मिला ना कब ले तो मैं क्यों कर
Hurry up, Grassa!
इसको बनने बच्चे हेलो
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end also... All the track switching is up. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves.
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then.
Let's go. एक कितनी देर बाद अब ट्रेन तो बुलाने सकते रेस्ट में इस जगह पे जा ठीक है चलो यार
All right. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle...
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require...
No! Nope.
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay? Paimon's still airborne.
Just our luck. Of all the things that...
Hello, shit.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a stand. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. And the few who do make it back, they're not.
Huh? Then, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Let's hammer this out.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work. Guess we'd better find a way over.
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea. Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the
Is this?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most... Let's go. When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the since elemental energy is for long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off.
Where's the back?
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Light him up!
Defenses have been breached!
State number 2!
I'm hit! Where's the back? Resuming, sir. Reloading.
Switch mode! Light him up!
Out of ammo. Where's the back?
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Defense has been breached! Charge!
Mind the rhythm. Need a refill.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
State number 2. Charge!
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally, if you detach the...
Time to catch my breath.
catch my breath. State number 2. Charge!
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
State number 2.
Can't take much more.
Light him up!
You don't scare me! Where's the backup?
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Take cover. Can't take much more. You don't.
Nice. Demolition time! Nice. Try this!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
it's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Nice.
Take great care not to fall.
Back in business.
Come on! We're almost there!
Back in business.
सब कमेंट्स देखी थी भाई इधर
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the shadow.
The exit?
You mean this?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I. I can't believe the Shadow Realm. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Hyperborea. Hyperborea.
You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite as Alosha said. It is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar...
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip,
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Among...
thanks, Goggles. You're a
Yes, of course.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of.
Yeah, sure.
संडे को सेकंड अकाउंट में लूँ भाई मैं संडे को बेनिफिट है
It's so quiet here. Huh? So much for repair?
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance. According to my calculations, perimeterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand...
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere.
नहीं नया एडवेंचर जोन भैया अभी ये क्या चीज़ है मैप में मेरी लोकेशन कहाँ पर है देखो मुझे फाइंड इट हम क्या करना है उसकी लोकेशन तो अभी मिली ही नहीं है जा ही नहीं सकता बहुत वियर्ड है ये वियर्ड हो सकता है उसने लग्जरी ट्रेन कर दी भाई खटारा ट्रेन को लग्जरी ट्रेन में level and the yes. ट्रेन चल रही भाई सच में
They really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
ये भी फॉर्म करना है यही कहना चाहिए ठीक है भाई जैसा भी
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvest.
The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol isn't involved in regular patrol duties around Fontaine.
ये हो क्या रहा है इसमें बार-बार ये ही दिन दिखा रहा है मुझे स्पेशल है क्या इसमें
The people we're after? Aren't exactly the type who just pop up on the street.
Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
कितने कटसीन है I think ये वो है तो कोई ट्रेन इधर ही I am doing this.
Here we are. Welcome to In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, this way.
इसको पहले ओपन कर लेते हैं
Look! They have really funny looking hats! Those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We've heard the Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Look at this stuff. It's so white and so cold. Is it edible?
Running late again. Here I go! Final warning!
Yo, sure. कोई एलिवेटर भी होनी चाहिए सर इतने ऊपर जाना है भाई without elevators so hard
Rev the engines!
nice
Hit. Full throttle!
I don't understand any
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
अरे कहाँ से आया हैं
Drop your weapons!
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
By the frost in the void, branch into song. Flame, a new moon rises.
Get with me, lightning sparrow!
It all adds up.
Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
Butler हो जाए element EM देगी and elemental reaction increase attack 10% reaction and then character normal break update के लिए better अच्छा चलेगा
Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
ये ऊपर की साइड दिखा रहा है कर दो
Huh?
ये कितने खाने हैं ये सारे? Enough time. ये तो ऑलरेडी देना चाहिए भाई गिवन फ्लो एटलीस्ट
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
छः दस 8वें सेट लेके देखो सर लाखों ये बताओ
Take a break? Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Take a break? Let's begin. Shadow me. Pirouette.
Rev the engines!
स्टैमिना कम है भाई
Try and stop me!
Hit.
Try and stop me!
जा बुला रहा हूँ
Rev the engines!
कहाँ उड़ा दे जाएगी
So we're doing this. Time to roll! Stop right there! Light it up! Go first!
Let's go! Here I coming! Headbutt! Charge! Look out below! Height!
Final warning!
Quick as a flash!
Start the clock! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Yeah! Heads up! Here I coming! Yeah!
Attack increase 40-80%. Increase if character follow person kill rate है and the stellar soul reaction करेगा तो 40% से increase हो मतलब DPS
Come no closer. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. How protected. Merciless. Into the void. Impossible. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Goose on the loose. A little moose boosh. Extinguish.
कर दिया सपोर्टिव तो मिलना चाहिए भाई सपोर्टिव का तो पूरा
Come no closer. Off to the freezer. Time to shine. A burst of flavor. So far for good. Search. Impossible. Strike a pose. A little moose boosh. Yeah.
नहीं मिला भाई स्टैंड बोनस अभी लगा
ये मेरे तो आया है यार
यही तो कह रहे हैं कि यार पता ही नहीं चल रही यार समझ ही ना आ रही
यार मुझे तो रहने दो
Merciless.
समझ ही ना आ रहा भाई इनके
Where do we come from?
Rise with the sun! Let's light it up! Go in! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Show no mercy! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate!
I won't let you down.
Surge! Unions converge! Dumb, Lumi!
Be gone, shadow of darkness, while the light shines bright!
Smite the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Behold, the dawn!
Without further ado, let the dust. Three moons converge.
Okay, that hurt. Ha! Sha! Ya! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya!
Surge.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.